Hey everybody! Hey, 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 hey! I am so happy I finally made it to year 1. I cannot believe that a complete year has passed since I started my locks. Nobody could be even more excited than I am right now. So much has happened. I am just so grateful for all of those who have supported me along the journey, and it has just been such a wonderful experience. I really cannot stop smiling because I'm just totally beside myself right now, because it just really shows just how much I am in love with my journey. It's my anniversary. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, my list of do's and don'ts. First and foremost, I've said it before and I will continue to say it, your lock journey is unique to you. So stop watch people. It is very important for you to just do you and be you, and be careful of those persons that you have in your inner circle, you know, persons who especially don't know a thing about natural hair, and even more so about locks. You know, your hair will get frizzy, your hair will shrink, so there will be times when you feel like, you know, your hair is not growing or moving or whatever it is, but something is going on. You know, some persons can be so negative. They always have something bad to say. You know, why your locks look like that? I don't think they're locking right. Why your hair always looks so dry? You know, burn out all form of negativity, because they don't understand that your hair is going through a process, and everybody's hair will lock at a different rate. So it's very important for you to completely understand that and allow the process to come into its own. Shrinkage. You're not gonna escape that. It's as your locks mature, they're going to tighten. You know, get used to shrinkage, just embrace it. Don't worry about those inches. Before long, the length will show. Alright, so one of the other points that I'd like to bring across is stay away from cream based products. Since I've locked my hair, I have not used any form of conditioner any at all. I think I said in my previous video that my go-to shampoo is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Shampoo. I love that shampoo primarily because it really gets in there and it really strips my hair of any excess oils and any form of buildup that may be on my locks and scalps. And I have not used any conditioners. What I do, I use a lot of oils, and my main oils right now are castor oil and coconut oil. And moisturizing is so critical. Like, I cannot stress how important this is. And you just have to experiment with styles. You know, don't do too much, or you definitely have to have some bobby pins on you. You can never ever go wrong. A little bobby pin here, a little bobby pin here, and you can't go wrong. Do not over twist your hair. I know that some persons are so obsessed with their hair looking, you know, so neat and so on point all the time, and you have to be very careful, because, you know, retwisting too often, or for those persons who are interlocking, you know, if you interlock too tightly, you can really cause some tension on your scalp, and you don't want to be suffering from any form of, you know, traction alopecia. And you also don't want your hair to become so stressed out that it starts to weaken and you start experiencing some form of breakage. You know, just allow your hair to breathe and to be itself. You know, you don't need to always be overdoing this, and oh, my hair needs to be in this style and it has to be this, and forcing your hair to do things that it cannot do yet. Just rock it for what it is now, and allow certain things to, you know, to just come. Some things will just come over time. Don't be afraid to combine locks that are, you know, that seem a bit weak. I had right here, you will notice, let me come a little bit closer. This lock was extremely fine. I didn't recognize that it was so small until about 2 months ago, and I said to myself, if I don't combine this lock, I'm going to lose it. So, you know, don't be afraid to do stuff like that. And it doesn't take a lot. You don't necessarily need to always, you know, use the whole threading thing, especially if they're small. You can just retwist them, just twist them together, and if you notice, the root of mine are completely one. It just looks apart at the end, but yeah. I think that's it. I mean, as I said, just embrace. You know, there are lots exciting times are ahead. I can show you what the back looks like. My hair has really grown and come into its own. I'm going to show you some before and after pics. Well, some pics from the beginning of my journey until now. And for those persons who are still contemplating locking, just lock it up. You know, you have nothing to lose at all. So before I go, I want to send a big shout out to all of my followers on Instagram. IAMLOC'D, IAMLOC'D. If you haven't started to follow that page, you need to get on that right now. Lots of inspirational photos, just celebrating the beauty of locks around the world. My Facebook page is the same thing. You know, you guys continue to send in your photos. You know, thank you for being an inspiration to everybody around. For those persons who are looking to lock, those persons are already on their lock journey, and I also want to thank you, my subscribers. You know, without you, you know, making videos would be no fun. You know, I'm trying to do better, but with more videos, but you know, I'm working on it. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show you some before and after pictures now. So bye, love you.